From Hollywood, California, comes Hold Back the Wind, starring Vilma Bucket as Julie.
Jordan, I give you my word, all you have is a very simple throat infection.
But, Doctor, if it's a simple throat infection, why do I have to take my clothes off?
Also starring Ted and Tilly Todd as the Dunnies.
Hey, well, what the hell's that for?
That's for being a lousy lover. What's that for?
That's for knowing the difference.
Special guest co-star Jock Trapp as Oddball. Special guest stars co-star Hector Proctor as Dr. Octor.
No, my dear. Just because you keep on wanting to take all your clothes off doesn't mean to say that you have to go to the hospital. I can put you up at my place.
And George Pillock as Joe.
I know you're down there making that damn boat, but you'll never finish it, will you? Butterfly brain. Yesterday you started digging up the garden. Now you're building a boat. 5 will get you 10. It won't look anything like a boat. Well, I wouldn't be seen dead.
And Tiddles the Wonder Cat as One Eye. This week's episode, No Time to Dicker.
Have a good cry, will you? The more you cry, the less you perspire.
Oh, you had no right calling me a bitch. You take it back.
All right, you're not a bitch. Now then, finish up your lassie and go bury your bone, will you? Oh, my God!
Oh, now, don't tell me that egg's not fresh.
Did I say it wasn't fresh?
Well, what are you picking at it for?
I'm looking for the wishbone. Why don't you get your egg from the farm direct like I tell you? Cut out the middleman. That's how I made my money, by cutting out the middleman.
I'll have some more porridge then.
God, I've had 3 slices already.
Big Daddy, I don't look 35, do I?
Not anymore, you don't know.
The preacher says I got the face of a 16-year-old girl.
Well, you want to give it back, you're getting it all wrinkled. And stop using my underpants as a pot holder.
Why not? You do. Oh, Big Daddy, can't we go on a second honeymoon?
What, are you a sadist or something?
Kissy, kissy.
Oh, God. I've seen better puckers in the top of an open duffel bag. Oh, God, she's ugly. Anybody's entitled to be ugly, but she abuses the privilege. And to think I could have married Big Jenny. Remember Big Jenny, eh? You used to go drinking with her 2 brothers. God, she was big. Oh, she was big. Oh, I used to love to make her laugh. So much of her had a good time. Hey, where you going, boy?
At the play.
What, with them holes in your pants?
No, with the kids across the street.
You'll do no such thing. Tom Jardine's girl's coming over.
The last time I seen a leg like that, there was a message attached to it.
Don't know what she'll think of us. We haven't even got a lock on the lavatory door.
Oh, ain't nothing in there worth stealing, is there?
Lucy Jardine ain't gonna want to marry a fella don't have a clean shirt.
Oh, God, you can't marry Lucy Jardine, boy. She's 16 years old.
I know, but she looks 12.
But, boy, you're not ready for the responsibility yet, are you? Look at you. I mean, when you went to buy your grandpa a money order for $10, you told the clerk to rub out the price because it's a gift. You went to have your photograph taken, and the man said to you he wanted it full face. What did you do? You stuffed your socks in your mouth. You give all your money to the bookies. Why don't you give it straight to the cops and cut out the middleman? That's how I made my money, by cutting out the middleman.
Kid, you come in here this instant, and you get yourself dressed properly. Don't be late.
I'm never late.
You was late for our wedding. garden.
Not late enough.
And when she gets here, don't go on about that house of ours up on the hill.
It's a beautiful house.
Well, you could have named it different. Passing Fair or Passing Cloud, but Passing Wind?
I like passing wind. It's beautiful. Well, as I'll live and breathe heavily. Ain't that the little Jardine girl? Hey, you come here, will you? Well, never.
Did you call me mister?
Oh, God. Would anybody in his right mind call you mister?
Why, you're Big Daddy Kincaid.
And you're little Lucy Jardine, ain't you? My God, you've grown out. Up! I reckon you could take a shower without getting your feet wet.
Well, I bet you could too.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I like a girl. I like a girl who gives you a bit back there, speaks up for herself, you know.
Well, I always give tit for tat.
In that case, tat. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That's as far as you can go. You're cute. You get under my skin.
No, you get under mine. There's more room. Why do you sit down there, kid, like you did when you was a little one, huh?
Now remember my innocence.
Oh, yeah, remember? Memories. Sit down, I'm an old man, it's all right there. Oh, my God. I hear you. I hear you want to marry my boy Ted, right?
That's right.
You know what the great delight of my life is?
Passing wind.
One day, that and all my money will belong to Jed and his wife.
I know.
Is that why you want to marry him, then, huh?
Partly.
Why do you marry me, then? Have it all now. Cut out the middleman. That's how I made my money, by cutting out the middleman.
Well, now, churchy face, I might just consider that.
Would you mind being a little Christian and turning the other cheek? Right, oh, God. You're sitting on my keys. No, a tail light's my torch. But the thing is, little cat, you don't mean that now, do you?
I do. We could have such fun together all day and all night long.
Now, see here, young lady. Now, see here.
We'd be so right for each other, just you and I alone. So I'd show you things you ain't never even heard of. I'd thrill you like you never ever dreamed.
Oh!
What? Oh!
Dead boy! Oh! Get to the phone, boy!
Are you hurt, Bite?
Ever hear of anybody being hurt good?
Would you like something to bite on?
Not at the moment. I had a biscuit for my tea.
Quick, come right away.
Jed boy, there's a good boy. Who did you get? You get Dr. Schultz? Dr. Watts?
I didn't call a doctor, Big Daddy.
You didn't call a doctor?
No, I called the undertaker.
You called the undertaker?
Yeah, I did like you always told me to do, Big Daddy. I cut out the middleman.
That's my boy! That's my boy!